Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Happy reset day. Let's jump into this. Stay tuned.
Idea how far I'd go.
All right everyone. Like I said, it is reset day. It is March 18th of 2026. I hope everyone's doing well. We're going to jump right into this. So, let's see what we got on our dream snap. I don't have high hopes. Oh, 1500. All right, cool. Thank you guys, because I honestly, again, I didn't have high hopes. I've been getting 900 average since we ended up having the Dream Snap thing adjust it. So thank you very much for that. I genuinely appreciate that. So I'll show you guys the premium shop and I'll show you what I did for my Dream Snap this week. I did it last minute last night. I'm not gonna lie, and I hope it does well. I feel like that was a hard one. So in the premium shop today, we have a Tangled watering can. This is the one that you buy and you level up. 1500 seems like a lot for that. Because, okay, I'm going to purposely do this time because usually my controller does it without me trying. You can get the whole Tiana's tool set for 3,750. So you're getting way more tools here for, you know, I mean, half of this is pretty much almost what you're spending for just the can by itself, which is a little crazy. Okay, so let's go back up to the top. And so yeah, I don't know. It's kind of crazy you didn't get like a whole Tangled tool set. I don't know how I feel about the watering can. Uh, I think I'd rather pass on it and maybe check out what other people are feeling with that because it seems like a lot. I think I'd rather have like the whole Tiana tool set if I were to get another tool, to be honest. Um, Next up we have the Giselle's costume. So this one comes with hair and a dress. Oh, come on now. My controller. So this one comes with new hair and a dress. I think I'm going to get this one. I do like this. So let's go ahead and we will get that. And we can equip all of it. I'll obviously have to take off my Peter Pan hat. But, oh, see, now I flicked it down once and it jumped way down. Okay, hold on, guys. Back up. Controller so sensitive. I do have Minnie's garden party dress, which actually that looks pretty cute along with Giselle's costume. They look pretty similar. Lavish lilac cottage, not terrible looking, but yeah, I'm gonna pass. I don't have enough moonstones anyways. All right, so Spotlight Collection. I do already have the Alice bundle, and I do like that. I have like the little caterpillar and all that throughout my valley. I think the only one that I don't actually have up out of that is the little Wonderland hedge, but I do have the little fountains, Cheshire Cat, and the caterpillar out on my island valley. Whatever. Let's see. So we have a returning item, a fairy flower garden. I mean, it's cute, but don't have the moonstones. We have the casita wall. I'm not really big on getting the building kits. I'll be honest. I'm not much for builds. I like stuff that's already pre-made. I know people make some wonderful stuff with those, but I am not that talented. New Orleans gazebo is back. I already have that. Parks Magic set was from a Star Path. I already have that. We have Garden Fairy flower bundle. And again, there's not enough moonstones for any of this stuff. Blooming flowers, the springtime ensemble dress, and then limited time area. Oh yeah, we also have the green flapper. I'm sorry, I just like saw that I owned it and I bypassed it. All right, so limited time deals. We have the Dreamlight Figment Topiary. I do already have this. It's up in my forest. I think it's cute. I love that. Floating floral inflatable. I do not have 900. I guess isn't horrible, but it's okay. And Butterfly Topiary 900. You know, if I had plenty of moonstones, maybe, but all right. And my recommended is Isabella Costume Ensemble, which that is actually pretty, but again, lacking moonstones. DeVille, Couture Ensemble. We have the Sweet House, Leafy Camping, Pack and Hat. We have Sunflower Wings, and then the Golden Beehive House Bundle. I mean, eventually, oh, goodness, eventually I would like to get that. I know it'll come back again, but it's a little expensive. My controller. Every time I try to go in here, my controller is just like not wanting to work with me. Okay. So we have a bonus gift of 150 free moonstones. I'll definitely take it. I need moonstones, so most definitely. And we're back to the season bundle, dream bundles, all that stuff that we already have. So let's check out the new routine duties for this week. Oh, and I need to collect this one, enter a dream snap. I did do that. So we need to sell 10 items, craft crates or barrels. That's an interesting one. And pick up wood materials. So we will track all of that. And then let's go back over and we will claim the Dream Snap contest. We only have 19 days left in the star path. I still have not finished mine, so I should probably get on that. St. Patrick's Day event is over. Hopefully you guys did get that done. I didn't really participate because I already had everything and I had enough saved up to get the new items. So we did cover that in a video. All right, so this week we have Spring into Style. Welcome spring with color. Create vibrant floral space, put on your brightest flowery outfit, and celebrate the season's arrival. All right, that'll be probably a good one. I'm sure there'll be a lot of beautiful pictures for that one. All right, so my favorite hero, unleash your inner hero from timeless princesses to Mickey and Friends. Channel the characters that bring your bravest self. Okay, so this is what I ended up doing for that. Hopefully it does well. I put in a little sticker of Tinkerbell because I tried to bring her over and then grab Peter and she took off. So it didn't work out for me. I'm not good with trapping the characters and stuff either. And I was trying to do this pretty quick last night because I remembered I hadn't done anything. Peter is my hero here. We have Nan, but you can't really see her behind the little pirate wheel there, but she is there. I also had a crocodile with me. I don't think it ended up being in the picture. I don't see it anywhere. I think it got away, but I had just the basic green crocodile with me, kind of like TikTok, the little croc in the Peter Pan movie. And yeah. So hopefully you guys will like this picture and vote on it. Hopefully I went for the right vibes going on here because I didn't see what anybody else did. Usually I end up watching somebody's video for like idea inspiration videos, even though I don't use any of them. I just like to see what other people are doing. But I didn't look at any. So this was what we got 1,500 on. Thank you all so much for voting for this one. I definitely need those moonstones. It's rough for moonstones out there right now, I'll tell you. All right, so let's go ahead and let's change that hat. My gosh, okay, we're gonna use the hair as well. I thought I equipped both of them, but I guess I forgot to. But yes, that hat needs to go. Let's see. The hair actually has a ribbon in it, so... Oh yeah, I definitely need to change that too. I mean, that hat actually goes well with this. Let's change the back because the shield doesn't make sense. Yeah, the first picture I took, I really liked, but then I realized when I went to submit it, it said it needed something on the back. So I ended up putting on the Prince Philip sword and shield because I figured it kind of went with it. How about the Beat It Teal backpack? That actually looks pretty cute with that. like that. Okay. And definitely gonna need to change up some shoes. I don't know which ones are under there, but when we go to move, we're gonna find out and it's not gonna match. Because the Peter Pan costume had shoes with it, so I have no idea what shoes we have on under there. Let's see. Yeah, those would probably be... Oh, no, you can't... I guess the dress has shoes with it. Does it come with shoes? That must be my problem. Okay, well, let me get that back on. Oh, okay, all right. So I didn't even think about the fact that it wasn't just a... It was a costume dress. Right. Gotcha. Didn't think about that. Let's change those earrings too. Watch, I'll end up getting a thing that asks me to change my outfit now that I did this. Because that's what happens. Real bow drop earrings. Oh no. Let's see. Tassels. I wouldn't mind some new earrings. I feel like they used to give us stuff like this more often. We don't get as much now. Yeah, because there's not that much of a selection. Man. Should we just go for a classic hoop? I'm not really feeling any of them, to be honest, but I want to put something on. What's the dream? Oh, wow. They just need like a classic standard, like diamond stud. Why is that one not an option? I'm not really vibing with any of these. Not with this outfit, at least. I guess I'll just go with the classic silver hoops. And let's see. Is that an actual necklace I'm wearing, or is that part of the costume? Yeah, I didn't think it was. Okay. Because it didn't really look great with it either. Let's see. Let's see. Should we go with the big pearls? Yeah, honestly, I think that's probably the best option. I'm just gonna go with the pearls. Okay. I think we'll roll with that for now. Alright, let's go check out the shop. Probably nothing new in there, but we'll give it a shot. See if we can find anything. Are you guys excited for Pocahontas? She is coming out next month. Apparently next week on Reset, we are supposed to get the Nintendo Switch 2 version. I still have not seen that in the eShop. I'm telling you guys, I have been purposely checking their coming soon and pre-order section, trying to go ahead and like have it, but it's not there. It was really making me worried if it was even coming out or not. I thought it was supposed to be on the 26th, but it's the 25th. That it's supposed to be coming, so Wednesday the 25th, next week. And I guess we're gonna see what happens, because with Nintendo, like, everything else is already... I mean, they got stuff into, like, 2027 with Winds and Wave Pokemon. So, the fact that it's not in the pre-order or coming soon section is kind of strange. Alright, so let's see. Sell items. We'll go ahead and go down to Goofy's stall and do that.
How's it going?
We can just sell out these flowers. There's also like one down here we can sell out. Softwood, I can sell that too. Okay. Just clean out my pocket some, and that will take care of that one. Alright, collect. By the way, while we're doing this, did it register us hanging out with Tramp last time? It did. Yeah, I was having issues, so we need to hang out with Merlin. I better go ahead and grab him. Where is Merlin? Remember, was he in the shop? Shoot, I didn't even see him in there. Okay, let's grab him real quick. I really wasn't even paying attention to who was in the shop and who wasn't. It's interesting to me that Pluto and Max can run around by themselves. Nan can't. Lucky can't. What is special about Max and Pluto to where they're letting them run around and the others they aren't?
Oh, hello.
It's very interesting. Let's hang out, Merlin. If I would have thought about that, I could have grabbed him while we were in here, but I wasn't even thinking about it. Okay, so pick up wooden materials. We can do that along the way. And crafting barrels. Crates or barrels? That's interesting. It's definitely a different one. Don't think we've ever had one asking us to craft barrels or crates before. Well, here's the crate. How many did it want us to make? Was it 10? Let me look. I don't want to make too many. Yeah, it wasn't 10, it was 3. We needed to sell 10 items. Oh, hello, squirrel. I don't have anything to give you, I'm sorry. 3 barrels or 3 crates. Yeah, I definitely don't need all of those. I'm glad I looked, because the 10 was the selling stuff. And that would have been silly. I don't need that many. Honestly, I don't even need 3 crates, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and take 3 crates anyhow. Alright. Routine duties. I know you can choose to claim stuff as it goes now, but, well, not in this section, but I don't do that. I actually just go in and claim it along the way. Alright, so we're gonna pick up some sticks. I wonder if it counts if Nan is picking them up, or if it has to be me. Let's see. Yeah, it counts. So we'll just let Nan do it. Won't take too long to get this one done either. Alright, my other tree over here. So you can only get like 20 sticks in an area. It doesn't let you get more than that. It doesn't matter how many or little trees you have, you will always only get 20 sticks. At least I remember it being 20 sticks. Am I wrong? I want to say it was like 26. Do we miss sticks over here? Because I thought it was 20 a section. I mean, some of those were bonus sticks. Interesting. I remember it being like 20 sticks per area. Maybe that's just like the max and we weren't quite at the max. Who knows? Go ahead and let Nan do her thing. I guess technically we could make it go a little quicker. We could grab somebody else too, but... Alright, let's see. Let's sort by type. Let's go ahead and open our chest while she's picking up sticks. So it's a decor reward. We're probably not going to get anything different. Sometimes you get new stuff in here though. So we do. And maybe they fix this. So we have Jim Deere's Chase Lounge and a giant Wish Blossom. And these both say they're new items. So I guess maybe they fixed it to make it give you stuff. Alright. I keep forgetting that. Because it used to not really give you anything. I mean, that's a nice change. At least they fixed that. Alright, and then there's more sticks over here. Again, we'll just let her do her thing. So I'm excited for the Pocahontas update. I think what's going to happen with this one's probably going to be a smaller update. We're just getting, like, herself. We're probably going to have to find something out in the valley and pick it up and bring her in. It's going to be like the, what? I was going to say, where are you going? It's probably going to be like the same thing as some of the other characters. You just, like, find a lost item, talk to Merlin, and then, like, you bring them in. So they aren't going to actually have, you know, two characters. It's probably just her, it sounds like, coming. They're probably going to start putting out some spoilers for it soon. Because they should be coming, the update should be probably coming, like, the first week or so of April. Maybe the second week, somewhere in there. Like, in April is when we should be getting it, though, so... I guess we're gonna see how it goes, but it's probably gonna be like that, I would think. I'm just really interested if they're going to put in Miko and what they're gonna do with that. I think that's the only tree I have over here. So I actually don't get all the sticks that you can get with that one. I feel like I remember there was like people talking about that who had oh, we have a 4-leaf clover here. No, I didn't want to talk to you, Merlin. I was just trying to pick up the clover. It's a 3-leaf clover, not a 4-leaf, but the clover event is over. I did get everything. I swear I remember watching other YouTubers say that, like, no matter how many trees you had, you'd still get, like, your 20 sticks. Maybe that's actually not true anymore, because I only saw a couple sticks up there. Or it might just be I have too much stuff in my valley, which apparently that's going to change with the update. The graphics and everything are supposed to get better, and everything is supposed to update where we have a better item limit and stuff like that on Switch 2 as well. So I guess we're going to see, because I'm obviously going to pick it up. I mean, I have a Switch 2. I'm really hoping it fixes the crashes. I'm hopeful, but I'm still leery and concerned that maybe once we get the update, I'm worried it might start causing more problems where they're not expecting bugs that they're going to run into on Switch 2. I mean, I hope not, but... Alright, we're going to go ahead and buy the Elegant Carriage. So that finished out this page. So we just have these couple items on here. So let's go ahead and get the sign. We have enough for that as well. So we got to be right towards the end of the star path. It's got to be like right there. So we are going to claim, or track all of these, I mean. So we need to mine, catch fish, and open memories. Because we're already hanging out with Merlin. So we need some gold ripples and some memories. Here's a memory here. Go ahead and open that up. I don't have as many laying around as I used to. I used to have them everywhere. So there's one here. We'll just find some along the way and we'll search for some gold circles. Some red circles with gold bubbles while we're at it.
This valley is so friendly. Like
Sorry, I gotta
warm
squeeze past
hug.
you, Olaf. I'm trying to save my night thorns in case we get a thing for that, because there's normally a couple of those, so. Alright, we have a red and red circle gold bubbles over here. Let's grab that. And then our little crocodile should grab that. Yep, alright. I don't know, honestly. Yeah, see, I have my little caterpillar right here. I don't know if I have really any more memories laying around. I think I had picked a lot of them up and then I hadn't refreshed them. Okay, here's one more over here. I mean, it's not that hard if you make a bunch of crackers or something. You can get cooking memories to pop up, and you just need to throw in, like, wheat or rice, you know. So if we have to, we can do that, but... Oh, is there actually a red bubble way out here? Interesting. I feel like we don't even normally get a bubble out here. Oops. I truly don't remember ever even seeing a bubble out this way. Do you guys ever get bubbles out this way? Am I just crazy? I don't remember ever having any out this far. Okay. So let's see. I'll pick this rock up. I don't know why that's sitting there. Or not. Come on. Pick it up. Thank you. Check up here. Flame bubble. No memories up here. I really did used to have them laying like all over my valley. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be nice if the Pocahontas update... Like, I love Pocahontas, but it'll be nice if it's actually not that big of an update. Maybe I'll actually find motivation to decorate in some of my other areas or something, since we're going to have more a higher item limit. As long as it actually runs correctly and, you know, it's a short little update. Because a lot of my areas, aside from in the main parts of the valley, like here, are not decorated. I haven't done, like, anything with the DLCs for the most part. And, you know, with item limits and stuff, you just don't end up, I was trying to see if I had any memories laying there. Sometimes I have some laying around there. Don't end up, like, really, I don't end up really decorating, like, on my DLCs. Like, I'm too busy focusing on doing the duties and upgrading the characters. So if we are just getting Pocahontas and that's it, you know, it actually might be nice to get a break. I'm wondering if we're going to get, I already said something about Miko, which I am wondering if we're going to get Miko or not, because he pretty much just looks like the normal raccoon that's already in the game, which we, you know, we do already have that, so, I guess we're going to see, but I'm wondering if we're going to get Percy. They've been doing a lot of dogs lately, and I want Flit. I don't know if we're going to get Flit, but we need some more birds, you know. I like Flit. It'd be nice to get him. So, you know, if they want to add Flint, that'd be good. Let's see. I'm not seeing any more of the bubbles, and also I don't see any memories up here. So let's see. Did we check the sunlit for memories? I don't think we did. I don't know if there's any up here. We do have another bubble up here. Tutorial task. Okay, what do we got? Well, I might as well catch 2 more up here. I'm not doing decoration, sell fruits. We can do that from up here too. Night thorns. Okay. Actually, we'll just throw out again because it should hopefully just give us a fish. Sometimes it works and other times it gives you seaweed. It just depends. Yeah, so there we go. That took care of that. Oops, I hit the wrong button. It's okay, we'll just flip over to it. Change outfit. See, now I'm not surprised that's going to show up. Alright, night thorns. Not worried about picking that up. It's just gonna clog up my pocket. And let's put that away. We don't need to have that anymore. Alright, that gives me another spot in my pockets. And let's see. So, there's probably 2 more. Yeah, here's one. And then we'll see. Is there one more laying around? Because there probably is. Yeah. Alright, so there's that one. Let's do the change outfit real quick. Oops, no, I don't want the accessory. Wrong button. Go ahead and pick up the clover. Alright, well. Go back to the earrings, I guess. I don't know, I wish there was a better option. I really do. I guess we'll put those on for now because that's changing your outfit. And it's probably going to pop up again. Alright, I don't want to do the restaurant. Pet a companion. Oh, that's easy. Come here, Nan. Okay. Bring a friend their favorite gift. Do you want candy? You like always want candy, right? Yeah, he always wants candy. So we are going to give him candy. And let's see, prepare 2 meals. So, again, go over here and do that. Those are the festive ones. Alright. Candy. Candy. 2 meals. Boom. Alright. How are you, my friend? I have something to give you. Here is your piece of candy. It gives me an idea for an experiment. Oh, really? Alright. Where does magic come from? Well, now, that depends on the sort of magic. My magic is very different from Elsa's, which is also very different from the fairy godmother's magic. Where does your magic come from? Why, from understanding the nature of the world, and history, philosophy, and well, I was born with a certain gift. All right, so that's that and that. Feed a raven. Harvest raspberries. Okay, well, we'll do the raven first. That's fine as well. Oh, here's more sticks that quickly. I'll let her go ahead and grab them. Those are the ones on the well, so where are the ones that are just actually chilling up here? There's one. Here you go. Okay, fed a raven. Harvest bananas and harvest raspberries. Sell fruit. I actually already got some lemons in my pocket we can sell. And then we'll get the bananas and the raspberries. Selling those should also get us the 500 coins. Nope, don't want to buy, I want to sell. There you go. All right, sell 2 meals. Well, we can make another candy, and then I can sell him 2 pieces of candy.
It's
That'll
wonderful
work.
how you're helping people.
Let's see. Say I make a lot of pumpkin platters. I didn't mean to pull that up, but alright, raspberries. Bananas. Prepare a 5-star meal. Sell 2 meals. Well, let's sell meals first.
Howdy.
Also, just go ahead and sell him raspberries and bananas because I don't need to keep those either. There's your 2 meals. Plant 5 vegetables. Feed a sunbird. Well, we can do that pretty easy too. Just need a bit of flour. And of course, I like the color on their wings. But I'm just going to give you a yellow flower, because even though I know that, a flower is a flower, and that's the one I picked up. So, there you go. Might not be your favorite, but you still got fed. Alright, bring 2 gifts. I have something to give you. What do I want to give you? Have a stick. And I have another gift for you. Have another stick. You're welcome for your 2 sticks. Alright, was that all we need to do for that? Cool. Alright. Gift Trump or Lady Spaghetti. 2 times. Alright. Let me double check up here. Do we have any more memories of In Forgotten Lands? Because there's normally some
nice
laying up
day.
here. I think I might have got them all, though, at this point. Because this is the main area I had a bunch in. Just because I liked the way it made everything, like, light up and helped it be brighter up here. But yeah, I don't see any more. Alright, let's cook 2 spaghettis. That should be enough. Cook find it very quickly. Well, I guess we gotta do it that way. And we can give one to Lady and one to Tramp. Maybe we'll find some more memories along the way. I haven't checked over that way, so there's possibly some up there. Oh, here's a memory right here. All right.
Wish there was some
Alright,
chickens
Tramp's
for me
in
to
here.
chase.
I think Lady might be in the shop. You know, if we give it to him twice, it should count anyways. And they can just share it later, right?
Oh, boy.
Here's some more sketty. Just for you.
Hey, fun. Time to come.
Okay. Boom. Oh, so this is the last page. Thank goodness. Alright, I knew we had to be like right there. So we are going to finish this out today. We just need one more memory. And we need to do some mining. So hopefully we can find another memory. Let's see. Just check around real quick. See if we can find one laying anywhere. I mean, I do have stuff everywhere. I really need to clean up my valley. Here's one. Alright. There's that. So we need whites, square, shinies, and finishing it with Merlin. Well, let me clean some of this up really quick. Because I do have a potion on my I have a potion on my axe. So I am trying to play and push buttons like I am playing Pokemon. I keep having this problem. I'm switching between multiple games and then I go to do like the same standard kind of thing that's in one game that's in another. And then I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Yeah, since I have the bonus potion and everything too, I'd rather wait to have somebody that actually has a mining ability. It says we only need like 3 more minutes anyhow, so that'll go by pretty quick. And this definitely needs a cleaning. There's just stuff everywhere, so... I had a feeling that would probably happen. Oh, where's the other one? Wait, here. Goodness. Alright, that already looks a ton better. I don't think I've found any blue chests for a while. I should probably clean up more just for the sake of getting those too. Maybe a couple will pop up once there's some more space. I mean, I definitely hope that the update for Switch 2 does come out on Wednesday. I hope that's still happening. I haven't heard that it's not supposed to, so. Alright, we got our little alligator crocodile up to level 3. Sorry guys, I'm still kind of tired. I definitely could use a nap. Okay, let's see. Certainly that's been 3 minutes, right? I feel like it's just not working. It was doing that with Tramp. The time wasn't actually going by, even though we were doing things. Yeah, so there is another memory here if we would have needed one. I just need to just like start letting them lay around again. Get another collection of those going. Or I'm not gonna have like any for the next Star Path in a couple weeks when that pops up with Pocahontas stuff. I wonder what the theme of that Star Path is gonna be. I wonder if it's going to be like a springtime kind of one. I mean, hopefully we would for sure get some Pocahontas stuff in it, but
I cannot wait to explore this wondrous place.
it has most definitely been 3 minutes. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and eat something. Hello? There it goes. Okay. That way that'll be cool. Let's empty some of the stuff out of our pockets. We'll sell it to Goofy. Maybe then it'll register that it's been 3 minutes.
Pal.
Because it's definitely been 3 minutes. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need the fish. I'll keep the coral. Don't need any of this.
There are so many possibilities for adventure here.
I'll keep the dark wood. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll clean our pockets out a lot that way. There, it registered too. Okay. So now I need somebody who actually is a miner. Is there anyone around? Elsa and Eric both are. We can go down here and grab her.
I wonder what Anna's up to.
Let's hang out. Alright, and then since we need the whites, and you can only get that from diamonds, we'll go up here. Totally just ran over Buzz, hit and run. He didn't even react. Okay. Oh, also while I'm thinking about it, I should change my companions. Because that would be the most logical thing to do here. So R2, I think, is the only one up here. Oh. Hey, Ken too, but I already have him with somebody, and R2 doesn't have anyone, so. Alright, let's see, who else? Let's take the Sadness Raccoon. Let's level up the Sadness Raccoon. Here we go, Sadness Raccoon to level 2. And we are going to collect that. So we just need one more square and then 9 shinies. So we're just gonna need to run around and hit some stuff. We have a random piece of glass laying there. That's great. We have a clover. Let's go ahead and pick that up. This way. Oh, that's one that you have to put out with the water. I guess let's go ahead and do it real quick. That way I can get back through here again. Oh, bless me, guys. I'm sorry. Allergies, sinuses, problems. It's probably allergies. The weather in Virginia is nutso right now. So yesterday, it was in the 30s, felt like it was the 20s. We had snow flurries with sunshine. And the day before that, it was in the 70s. We were in a tornado warning, and we were in a hail warning, severe thunderstorm warning, winds 70 miles per hour with occasional gusts up to over 100 miles per hour. So the weather's bipolar. Today it's supposed to be like 40, and yeah, it's just crazy. All right, so now we're just on the hunt for some shinies. So wherever they may end up coming from. We're definitely cleaning this up a little bit along the way as we go, because it is pretty messy in my valley. Okay, we're collecting bonuses. I mean, I might as well change up some of this. I'm not going to fish for crabs. I'm not doing decorations. Take a picture with a companion. We can definitely do that pretty quickly. Might as well get some Dreamlight along the way. I genuinely wish that it would not give us seeds when we picked up the night thorns. I get tired of having a bunch of random seeds. I don't want them. Of course, if I saved them to plant, but you know, I don't keep a chest of just wait, why are the sticks still glowing? I guess those were bonuses that Nan threw. Okay. These shouldn't have been glowing anymore. But yeah, I don't keep chests with just a bunch of like seeds. There's no point to do that to me, because you know, Goofy Stall always has seeds. That's not something like that rotates and goes out of stock or whatever, you're always going to be able to find like every kind of seed.
Ah,
Speaking of,
perfect
let's
paper.
sell some of those and get them out of my
Hey
pocket.
there.
All right. You can have these seeds. I actually thought we had picked up more than that, but I guess not.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Wrong button again. That's the button that you also push in Pokemon Picopia if you want to like knock stuff down and break through things and all that. Again, I'm just getting buttons mixed up. Yesterday I was playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure and I was also pushing wrong buttons. It does happen pretty easily when you switch between multiple games. Alright. Need some more food. I'm gonna have to cook some more too pretty soon. How did we not get put one extra shiny so far? I figured we would have had more than that by now. I mean, we don't have our bonus on there anymore either, I guess, though. Okay. Maybe we'll get lucky in here. Alright, level 3 for our little sadness raccoon. Definitely some clipping issues with that hair going through the hat and acting weird and stuff when you are mining. Even just when you're running a little bit too. The hair looks unnatural and weird when you are mining for sure. Oh, I know there's nothing back here. Why did I run down here? Rookie mistake. Yeah, that looks horrible when you're mining. Like, if you have your hair down, your hair is not just gonna, like, slam completely up to the top of your scalp and pack down if you were to, like, swing something. I mean, it would definitely move some, but that's not gonna happen. It looks a little ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Sure they're picking everything up. And not a single one of those was a shiny, really. I'm not gonna remember memories are in here, so I'm gonna just go ahead and take that one. When I go to look for them, I never look for them in here, so there's no point to leave that lay in here. Alright, let's make some more food really quickly before we go any further. Okay. That way we have some to keep on mining, because we're gonna need some more food. Alright, come on, 7 shinies. And then we could be done with the star path today. Wrong button again.
Remember, I ain't no chump.
What is... Hello? Let me eat. What is happening? That's acting glitchy. Okay. Come on, we got 6 more. We can do this.
Like Gusto said, anyone can cook. Of course, it helps if I'm the teacher.
Alright, we just gotta get 5 more. We've only got a couple areas left over in the main valley, so let's see if we can do it. You hurry up, please, Elsa. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave then. She's like, nah, I'm just gonna stand here and stare at it. Not a single one of those was a shiny, darn. That would have definitely helped. couple areas left. Come on. You want to give me 5 more shinies. Alright, Sadness Raccoon to level 4. Definitely getting that leveled up along the way. Alright, we need some more food again. After this, we've only got the forest and frosted. I don't know if we're gonna get all of them over here. It's not looking like we're going to. I'm pretty sure we're not. Unless we get, like, some really good luck on our side here. Yeah, I was pretty sure we weren't gonna get there. This is the only area we have left right now. I mean, I do have the DLCs, so we can still go get them from another area, but for our luck over here, that was all we had. So we still could possibly get one up here, but it's not looking like it. Plenty of bonuses getting thrown around up here, but that was it. So we didn't get anything else. How full are my pockets? I mean, a pretty decent amount, to be honest. We might be able to go over to another DLC and have enough space, maybe. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll go to Eternity Isle. We can check Scrooge's store. There's probably nothing in there. I guess we're gonna find out. I'm gonna take a sip of water while that loads. Okay. So I guess we'll check the store first and then we'll start hitting everything. Hopefully we can get the other shinies here. If not, there's still 2 more DLCs. We'll get there eventually.
Are you sure you're strong enough to handle yourself out here?
I don't remember having this. It must just be like a really old item on here that I never use. Same with that chair. I always buy something if it's new, even if I don't use it. I mean, unless it's premium shop, but you know, in Scrooge's shop, that is. Alright, yeah. Nothing. I didn't figure there would be, but it never hurts to look, just in case. Alright. I don't remember where everything is up here as much. But hopefully we can, hit everything. I don't really do as much over here. I mean, for a while, like when this DLC first came out, I pretty much lived over here. Same thing with the Veil. You know, same thing with Wish Blossom. But once you do so much, you don't end up doing much anymore. So there's no more over here, right? No, I was pretty sure there wasn't. Okay. Alright, so there's one over here. We just need 4 more. Let's see. Is there an area to hit in here? Truly, I don't even remember. I mean, I do come over here sometimes, but I don't do much while I'm over here anymore. Alright, so there's the one down here. Definitely got one up here.
I wonder what sort of special ingredients grow here.
It is definitely a mess up in here too. If you guys have the DLCs, what's your favorite of the DLCs? And in general, do you like one of the DLC areas better, or do you prefer to be in the main valley? I think my favorite of the DLCs is probably Storybook Vale. I think I just kind of vibed with that one more. Like, land-wise and stuff. I guess it also depends on what you want to base it off of, which characters you like more and stuff too, could maybe be a factor for you. But just like, item-wise and like the way the land was set up and stuff. I think I really liked the Veil the most. I think this is everybody's least favorite DLC, but you know, this was the first one we had. They were still creating, you know, the DLC for the first time and stuff when this came out. So it's not perfect. And I mean, every DLC has had issues, unfortunately, but things like that are bound to happen. So I didn't actually mean to pick this flower up. I need to put that back down. So I don't want to run out of room in my pockets. And I can totally sell off that seed if we need to. Because I don't need one random seed in my pocket either. I could just gift it to Elsa even, something. Just to get out of my pocket. We only need 3 more. We're really close. Okay, we have one right here. I actually have a couple memories laying around over here too. Yeah, I do try to leave the memories lay around on the DLCs too, but at this point, most of the time I don't even remember to look for them. Let's see, there's the other one that's like way up here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we need 2 more. We're really close. I don't think there was one down on the beach area where Wally and Eve are for the one quest in here, but I'm gonna check just in case. Because again, I don't 100% remember. I don't think there was the one down here. I think it's just the one up there. Just in case, though. Yeah, see, there is one. So it's a good thing I looked. It's been a while. Okay. Okay, no one back over that way. Then we have one over here. Food in us again. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this too. I can pick those up too. Alright, so we have the one over here. Okay, so that was another shiny. We just need 1 more. I think we can get it from over here. I don't think we'll have to hit any in another DLC. I think we'll be good. I don't think... Is there any this way? I feel like there's not. Again, I'd rather check to be sure. Oh wait, yeah there is, isn't there? There's like 1 in this corner. Yeah. Come on, Elsa. There we go.
I'm just living the dream.
Okay, so... Oops, I went past the bridge. I guess we'll go up here first. I really don't remember where they're at around in here.
Oh, wait till I tell Slink
Alright, let's see. Got one over here. I guess there's none along here. I thought there might have been one on that back wall, but I don't see one. I think it's on the back behind in here. Nothing over there. Yeah, so it's the back wall over here. And I don't believe there's any here. And this is this one. Let's see. We have one here. There we have it. One in the Oasis got it for us. All right. Collection error, my butt. You collect it. Oh, come on. You're joking, right? It's like, no, we don't want you to finish it in the DLC. You guys. Okay, hold on. Let me... Ooh, it hadn't saved a cloud in a half hour. Yeah. We're gonna save, and I'm gonna try again. Failed? What is happening? Work! Failed to upload to clouds? What is going on? It does not want me to be finished with the star pet. It's like, no. Let's go ahead and hit this. We'll give it a second and try to do a little bit more, and then I'll try again. What the heck? Alright. These little ones down here will go up the little hill. I'll just clean out the rest of this area and then try to collect again and see if maybe that makes it happier. There's one more over here. Yeah. Alright, let's try again. Can we save? What is happening? Let me try to go back over to the main valley and see if that helps. I definitely don't want to do all this and then, like, my game not remember. That would be horrible. It's like, you can't be done. I don't want you to be done. You can't be done. I'm not gonna let you be done. That's not acceptable to me. Like, the game is just not having it. It doesn't want me to leave. There we go. Fully synced, yeah. Well, that's interesting. All right, so bonus rewards. We are going to grab our Tony's accordion backpack. Shoot, why not? We'll go ahead and equip it. And then we are going to get Tony's restaurant. Okay, do I even have a place I can put Tony's? I don't feel like I do. I'm sorry, Tiana. I'm gonna try to run you over, I swear. I mean, I have like all my Lady and the Tramp stuff here. But Tony's is definitely not gonna fit up here. Unless I were to move Mulan completely to put Tony up here. Honestly, I don't know if there's anywhere I can really put it. I mean, there's actual space to put it right here. But I think it's gonna tell me there's not enough room. Like that I'm at capacity with how much stuff I can put down. Because I can move this, like, I can move the stove. I'm trying to just pick it up and put it in my pocket. Again, which game am I playing? Yeah, because it says there's like 603. So that makes it 602, which means it's probably going to be like, no, you can't put Tony's there. I have so many in my pocket, too. Yeah. I'm going to have to wait till the update. And it's not going to let me put that oven back down either. I probably shouldn't even have bothered picking it up. That's okay. Alright, well. There you have it, guys. The star path is finished. I can't show you Tony's unless I go to a floating island or something. Then I'll forget it's up there. So we're just gonna let that be. But alright, guys. So we finished the star path. I will do the dream snap some other day. I guess let's go ahead and we'll check the stores on Storybook and... Oops, I hit the wrong button. On Storybook Vale. And on Wish Blossom, we'll see if there's anything in the stores. You guys don't forget to finish your star path. You definitely want to get everything. Those are always worth purchasing. You get way more back than what you're going to spend in Moonstones. And then usually like one or two of those items will come up pretty much for the price of the whole entire star path in the premium shop later. So you definitely don't want to miss out. Okay.
Say, I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
Alright, so nothing in here. Alright, so let's go over and check Wish Blossom. We'll see if there's anything over there. Oh, no. Oh, come on. I don't normally get a crash around this time of day. Usually if my game's gonna crash, it happens between like 3 to 4:30. It's only 2:11. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to reload it up so we can see what's in Wish Blossom. I hope it's something really amazing. I hope it's really, really worth it. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, come on now. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just like, I'm yawning so hard. Alright. I don't know. Hopefully the Pocahontas update will fix crashing. Maybe we'll get some hot fixes for crashes. I don't know. There's still stuff from like the original beginning of the game, like before we even had DLCs and other stuff that still isn't fixed. So I don't know if I can be really that hopeful, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like if they asked everyone, I think majority of people would agree if they did a smaller update for us and just, well, shoot, I didn't even remember us being over in the Vale because the last place we were was the Vale. So I should have actually loaded this over on the Vale. That's all right. We're gonna go check the Witch Blossom shop. But yeah, I think a lot of us would probably agree, like, give us less of a mass update with stuff and to fix bugs. I mean, at this point, some of the stuff's so old, it's kind of crazy they haven't fixed it yet. But then again, they keep trying to, like, expand the game and enhance it and everything. So then, at the same time, it's understandable because they're putting all of their efforts and dedication and stuff into newer content. But for the people that are still bugged out and having glitches, or like me, having crashes, it definitely doesn't crash as bad as it used to before I upgraded to a Switch 2. Like I said, I don't know. I'm a little leery about the Switch 2 update. I know it's supposed to be great. Promises, promises. It's promised to be really great. It's promised that it's going to, you know, give us this bigger item limit and stuff. If they're expanding it to that point, they must have confidence that we will be able to handle running it. So, I don't know. I guess we're gonna see. But, alright guys. I know we spent all that time loading back up just for me to close out here, but if you could, please leave me a comment of a flower in the comment section, just because the YouTube algorithm likes it, and then I will also know that you stayed here for the whole entire video. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. I'm glad we finished out that star path. I can't wait for the Pocahontas update. Maybe we'll be able to do the Dream Snap together before reset next time. Oh, we need to vote. Wait a minute now. I forgot to do voting today. What am I thinking? Let's do voting for my favorite hero. I almost forgot to do this vital thing. Alright, so I feel like we're off to a bad start here. Obviously, this is just a interesting selfie here with Aladdin. What is this supposed to be? And this is just like Cheshire Cat, Scar, Tiana, the fairy godmother, and Daisy. Cheshire Cat balloons, they're in a pumpkin head. I don't... What does this have to do with hero? Okay. Okay, I feel... I feel like nobody really knew what to do with this one. Wait, they have a camera around their neck? Do we have a camera in the game? Is that part of an outfit? I don't remember having a camera in the game. How are either of these my hero? Is Max your hero? Is Lady your hero? Oh, this is difficult. I'm gonna pick this one just because it's got a camera and I don't remember having a camera. What in the world is going on here? It's just like a random selfie. This one looks like Beauty and the Beast is supposed to be your hero. Like Beauty and the Beast is your favorite, I'm guessing. I see some Tangled stuff mixed in there, but I'm gonna go left. This was a hard week. I guess their hero is supposed to be like Monsters, Inc., but I don't... They could have at least had Mike or Sully with them. This is just a random selfie. I think some people are just so discouraged, they're just admitting something just to get points. Yeah, I don't... What does this have to do with being a hero? It's just like a selfie. I don't know what's supposed to be a hero here either. I'm gonna go right. I feel like it's such a hard week. I'll just be nice and give somebody the vote. Clearly their hero is Belle. They are trying to be Belle. Maybe they're trying to be from Lady and the Tramp, but I doubt it. I think that's just a random selfie. Okay. They are dressed like cars. We have a Cars outfit. I don't remember having that, but that would have been nice to know when I made the Cars portal picture. I don't remember having that, unless it was a premium shop item that I didn't get. I guess maybe they're trying to be Maleficent. I don't know. This is such a hard one. I'm gonna guess that their hero is Minnie and Mickey. They're dressed in a Mickey shirt. This just looks like a random picture, and so does this one. And maybe they're going for being like a hero by being a knight in shining armor. Gosh, what a rough week. I think this is just a random selfie again. I could be wrong. If they're going for something, I don't get it. I think this is probably like a quest photo more so than anything, but I'll just go over there. Again, I'll just be nice. I'm guessing their hero is supposed to be Buzz. They're dressed like a Buzz outfit. Again, it would have made more sense if they had Buzz with them, had like some kind of background stuff. I don't know. That's just like a random selfie. What is this supposed to be? It pretty much looks like the same thing. It's just a random selfie. I don't think they're particularly dressed like any character. Not that I can think of. I feel like they aren't either. This is really hard. I'll just throw you a vote. Did we get to 50 yet? Yes, we did. Okay. Right. Or no, we were... Yeah, 50-50. Okay, so we should have gotten our moonstones. This is hard. I don't know, once voting has like a little while to catch up, it should hopefully show some better pictures, because I feel like none of those really matched the theme. The theme was so hard, though. Oh, Oswald left us. He's like, bye-bye. Fine, we'll stand here. Oh, no, everybody's leaving. They're like, okay. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna close out now. We did get our points for voting. We'll try to vote again another day where maybe stuff like can filter to better picks as people go, because I feel like those aren't that great. It could just again be that people are confused though. I feel like that was a difficult theme. But thank you all so very much for being here. I appreciate it. Again, if you can leave me a comment of a flower, I'll know you made it to the end. And the algorithm on YouTube appreciates that. But please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you subscribe, you can ring the notification bell to let you know when I post new videos. I do post new gaming videos pretty much daily. And there's all sorts of other stuff on my channel as well. So on Mondays, I upload like hauls, unhauls, trading card pack openings. I do unboxings for like Book of the Month or snack boxes, Walmart, Target, Amazon, GameStop, things like that. I occasionally put up TikTok shorts, and also I put up a video every month of what I'm reading throughout the month, so that there is plenty of content for you guys to check out. Everything is organized into nice little playlists, so you can find whatever it might be that you are looking for extremely easily. But thank you all so very much for being here. I truly appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so very much for watching. Bye, guys!